Do you realize that you were stepping on your clippers? You really had clippers back then, but you were stepping on them. You were getting, I be ready, take my shit down, y'all bitch ass. Reposting my shit. Them was your clippers.
It took me a while to realize.
Yeah.
But man, I ain't know. Oh, I'm you trying to learn, but where can you learn?
Big back getter, get her, then I spend her. I'm a real big spender. I ran up them digits. I want riches, don't speak on the business. She won't go for you, but go for me. But that hoe not my interest. We not tripping.
What's that word, YouTube? This is Lewski. You watching Lewski Views. We finna get into some of these Charleston white clips on It's Up There podcast. You feel me? Go and get them a like and subscribe. Charleston white finna get into how the feds working, no jumper, why Big U miss Nip funeral, and whack 100 dodging questions or whatever. So we finna hop into that real quick. Let's get it.
Ain't nobody stood before the world and told the Crips and Bloods, fuck y'all.
Right.
And not only that, I said Raymond Washington into it. Not only that, I said Nipsey Hussle too. His mama. So they was trying to take my gun license from me,
like
but
that.
they couldn't. So no judge would deem me mentally unstable. It was my rhetoric. So they going off my internet rhetoric, homie. So that's why I tell them, you better be careful what you say. Like most who get into this life and can't take the costume off, so they get stuck on stage.
Yes, Lord.
Nip got stuck on stage. Nip ain't on the sideline talking to these Jewish billionaire and millionaire investors. They're talking to earmists. When he was going down there to talk to the police department to create this new gang incentive program, the 60s mad at earmists for doing this in the name of Nip. The 60s wasn't happy with Nip.
With that ideology, I would say that they wouldn't have let Whack 100 and them move around as much as they was.
Whack 100 don't move around. You going to jail, you go up there and fuck with Whack 100. Those that know, they know the feds.
I get what he's saying about that. They was talking to earmists, man, because Nip was way more advanced than any gangland lifestyle could have ever portrayed, you know what I'm saying? So I get what he was saying, somebody caught in a mask and shit. You got to still be Nip, you know what I'm saying? Still be the face of the 60s. But old time, dude was hella intelligent, you know what I'm saying? Well-versed type of dude, you know what I'm saying? So I see what he's saying.
Now?
Yeah. Now, we know they look.
He said the Fed came and got me and asked me about that. Everybody that went there, the Fed's in now. They ain't watching, they in now.
They in now. What do you think about Larry Hoover being pardoned by President Trump?
It's been in the making for a minute. But to him, in his mind, he free now. If he never come home, he's free. We don't know what it's like to be locked in a bathroom over 44 decades. Man, he never seen his son in 4 decades. He ain't been hugged, he ain't been touched. He can shake a hand.
Yeah.
He can talk to somebody. He can walk around a yard with a gate in it and feel like he in the ocean.
1090 Jake.
I hate him. I hate him. Why he don't say nothing about the Mexican cartel? They tell. There's plenty of paperwork on who been told on by the Mexican plug.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, he know them cartel in Mexico. There's some consequences.
No cap, if you look into it, man, them cartel boys snitch more than anybody. That's down to the first thing they gonna do. That's how they get down on the ops, nigga, that we gonna tell. That's exactly what they be on. The cartel, they finna tell on your motherfucking ass.
What's the repercussion? It ain't no
if they don't kill you, you heard me?
Consequences and repercussion to with the pigeon. I can't say this. There should be a call of action to do something.
And if you ain't talking no dough, then I ain't interested. Look, they say the sky's the limit, I'm going farther than that. She keep blowing on my phone, so I called her mom, come get your daughter back.
That's that piece.
Yeah, for sure. You been smoking this thing of yours, man. I seen you out at Silver Sand. Shout out Silver Sand.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Silver Sand,
staple
man.
in the town.
Yeah. And you know, it was a line out the door. When we pulled up, it was plenty of cars, so I knew that was the chosen spot.
Right. What I think I want to ask you, what makes you want to make yourself that accessible when you come into cities or in the ghetto? Because that's the ghetto, right?
Yeah.
What makes you disregard some of the prior things that has happened? Like when we talk about Nipsey, when we talk about some of these people that run into unforeseen circumstances.
My wisdom, a lot of people say, my wisdom won't allow me to do it in Chicago or New York. Well, not New York, because I done been to Brownsville, Brooklyn, to the bottom in New York. But California and Chicago, I wouldn't do this, even though I have done it.
Right.
So I wouldn't openly go live because I know the gang cultures supersede morals, humanity, and principles.
And love.
Yeah. So what make me do it, homie, is all of our heroes All of our great black leaders before us, from Ali to Richard Pryor, they have always been able to walk amongst the people. They didn't need security because they was love amongst the people. It wasn't until the rapping got into the rap industry that they started dying amongst their people. But prior to that
makes sense.
Prior to that, entertainers didn't die amongst their people. It was loved. Even
I feel like entertainers was more loved back in the day, like before social media and shit. Anyway, just because the appearance was more of something that you don't. It was more of an occasion. You don't get to just see into these people's lifestyle all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now we seeing everything they do, and it's just normal people shit. So now it's just like, you just the normal. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, the awe factor of these celebrities and shit just not there no more just because we seeing everything of what they doing at every moment of the day. Shit, it ain't no privacy no more.
Now, Michael Jackson couldn't do it, but sometimes he did. Michael Jackson went to the hospitals. He walked amongst the people and caused a hysteria.
Yeah.
But Ali was the greatest, and he walked his kid to school.
Yeah.
So I'll never want to get too far from my people where I can't do what I did today.
Yeah, you know, with me, bro, and I was talking to him about this, my camera guys, that because
anybody got an ashtray for me before I spark up? Yeah. I ain't one of them.
Boy, you gave me the idea. Hold on.
Top of the
You sure right. I got one right here. Yeah. I got one right here.
But I think because of what I've been through, bro, like the dope game, I think it ruined me. It warped my reality.
Post-traumatic, if you sold dope and you did it for a long time, you got some post-traumatic stress disorder from nothing else, paranoid schizophrenia.
Yeah.
You distrustful, and homie, just in your sleep patterns up.
Yeah.
Even though you change your life, there's still some residue.
That's a whole fact.
Still some residue.
And that's what I think. Because for me, it's like, I can have 100 up here. I can go in, you know what I'm saying? But it just won't, my brain won't allow it because I've been through so much in the dope. Them hold on me around here, send me the, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, and this was a dude I helped for 9 years. So when I went through that, it broke me in a way, bro. I still ain't repaired that.
Betrayal is something, homie, that damages and scars people's hearts forever, and some people never recover. It takes a certain type of person that can mend the wound of betrayal and still intimately trust again, whether that's with his woman.
Yeah.
So a lot of people up because they've been betrayed by somebody, a woman take the brunt of it.
That's a whole
she
fact.
She can't get the fullness and the wholeness of him.
Yeah.
He's distrustful because what somebody else did.
Yeah. Did you come? So before you got into this, what was Charleston White doing? I know you was an activist. We've talked before, and also for people who don't know, me and I really had the first Charleston White real viral
in my
interview.
Car.
Yeah.
Homie, so
I'm gonna have to check that out. It's up there podcast, man. Y'all go subscribe there, man.
So you was one of the people, homie, that you displayed journalistic characteristics and traits way back then when you got here.
Right.
This was on a Facebook interview in the car. I drove, parked somewhere, talked, cut the light on. But you was really trying to highlight the man and not the character.
Yes.
You really got the backstory.
The whole thing.
You got the whole backstory. How you get here? How you become? Why this? Why you captured the whole story? But the internet wasn't interested in it.
Right. And
you
then,
brought it back years later, and they became interested.
they came interested. But see, also I was so hung up on making sure the quality was so right, and I was in the. It was both of us was just starting. I was in the little room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was in the car, but you was kicking all that shit that done got millions and millions of views at this point. You were kicking that on my shit way back then. Yeah. So you've always been. So I'm not.
So I was big on Facebook then. So,
right.
Yeah. You, homie. So you was on your way to go get a deal. I hadn't even really got on Instagram yet.
Right.
I was just big on
Facebook.
You were Facebook.
Yeah. But it was
king.
so potent that was taking it to Instagram. That's how you know you really got something.
Nigga was taking it to YouTube.
They self.
They were getting paid off YouTube, and I had
Yeah.
no idea you could get paid off the shit I was saying. So it was almost 2 years went by, people making money off my videos I was doing off Facebook before I even realized you can get paid.
Do you realize that you were stepping on your clippers? You really had clippers back then, but you were stepping on them. You were getting copyright. Take my shit down, y'all bitch ass. Reposting my shit. Them was your
It
clippers.
took me a while to realize.
Yeah.
It, homie. But man, I ain't know. Oh, I'm you trying to learn.
Yeah.
But where can you learn?
Yeah.
You're asking people this. They acting like they know you, paying them. You know
They don't know nothing.
You know your locals. They talking like, man, I can do this. So, okay, nigga. Then they saying what I'm doing wrong. Okay, what I need to do right then. Everybody saying what I'm doing wrong. Nobody could tell me what to do right. So I learned how to do right from doing wrong, like most kids who come from our community.
Right,
I
right.
learned how to do what's right on the internet by doing everything wrong,
Yeah.
losing shit. So would nobody teach me? So it was try.
That's the realest shit, man. Trial and error is some of the realest shit, man. You only gonna learn something when you done actually put that handwork in. You feel me? Put your feet on the ground and see what's to that shit, whether you fall or whatever. That's the only way you gonna learn about shit.
Trial and error. So I'm bashing them until somebody say they're
Marketing,
they're
promoting.
marketing,
Yeah.
advertising. These are commercials. They're your
Yeah.
billboard.
Yeah.
Stop striking them. So I pull back. But I spent a year striking everybody.
Man, you was striking. Man, I remember you would go down there. You was on there. You would go live and go to striking them niggas.
Man, 20,
This
30,
man, this sitting one on.
motherfucker losing channels. Motherfucker offering to pay me. Man,
Yeah.
I'll pay you to pay me. And I'm saying,
Hold on,
can
y'all.
you still?
Yeah, you stealing my shit.
I ain't understanding.
But that was Clippers. That's what them streaming doing right now. That was the first Clippers that I seen. But
Yep.
yours was Clippers because your shit was so potent.
Yep.
The Aiden Ross and the Neons and the Cassinet and them, they got Clippers. Some of them they paying, but also they got a large fan base. Your fan base at the time wasn't even that large as it is now, but it was so potent that they were waving your flag.
Yeah.
They on YouTube waving your flag, titling it different ways.
King Cassius at that time had like 200,000-300,000 followers. He was daily getting 700,000-800,000 views off the shit I was doing off Facebook. I got his channel took down,
Yeah.
but I ain't knowing at the time. It took me 4 to 5 years to realize this is how you conquer the algorithm.
Exactly.
Your clippers.
Exactly.
You need these
Exactly.
people.
You really supposed to be paying
You cannot
these
do this
folks.
by yourself.
You can't
nigga.
do it, bro.
You think you doing it by yourself? It's all these people who've been taking your shit. It took me 4 or 5 years to realize that. Now I ain't never got to go live. That's why I hardly go live
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
I just go make a video somewhere. My clip will go take it and it's gonna go to Twitter. So yeah. So what that does is they help me sell concert tickets. They help me sell merchandise. Or they get me booked for interviews. I ain't gotta monetize over there. Y'all have it. Y'all have
Yes.
it. Y'all have it.
And here's another trick. So Nav Green was going through that.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself.
Get your money, get your money, get your money.
It's the difference between
Get
being
your money.
creative.
Nav is one of my partners too. You know, he do this thing called not night shift, but supervisor. What is that shit Nav Green
Shift
do?
leader.
Where he act like the shift leader.
Yeah.
He do the shift lead at the like Burger King, McDonald's shit. It's a little skits. So a young from Memphis had turned him up on TikTok. Millions and millions of views. So Nav Green had his team reach out to him and was ignoring them because he thinking they gonna run it like you running. They gonna try to take me down. So he ignoring them. Nav Green them just had to send him a blind DM like, bro, we ain't trying to take you down. Just cut us in 20%, 30, anything. Just throw us some because we shooting this content. It costing us money. So they made a deal. That shoot him some money. Dude still run that page, millions of views.
It's a channel on TikTok, boss, a young boss, some on TikTok.
TL Young Boss.
He do millions
Yeah.
of Charleston White.
Yeah.
I started beefing with him, homie. I was really, but I didn't realize at the time. I'm thinking, man, this is stealing my content. He making me a worldwide brand.
I
I'm
would
looking
tell
at the fact that he getting all these millions of views. Nigga, I'm realizing he making some money.
Yeah.
But he making you a worldwide
Yes, sir.
brand, and you ain't paying him.
Yes,
and
sir.
nigga, all he doing is just taking your real life street star videos.
Yeah.
So I think I spent a year squabbling with him. I look at TikTok one day, I got over 2 billion hashtag Charleston whites. That's just hashtag Charleston
I told
white.
Wham them, man. I said that nigga billions of views
I got another
just on TikTok.
I got another 22 million hashtag Charleston white misspelled without the E. CHARLST on here.
Yeah.
I got another 40 million in Charleston white memes. When I added up, I'm at 3 billion. I left him alone. Because he's like a bill.
Man, that's crazy numbers. All running it up off other motherfuckers, bro. You say he getting on their ass at first. The whole time. Cause that's how I see. I don't never see this man off his own page for real. I always see him off a clip from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point.
Right, yeah.
But if ain't nobody teaching you this, then you think stealing your content, but they really working for you and they find their own way to pay themselves.
Right.
And you ain't got to pay them. So now I let them have it. So all the fake pages, that's why you can't find me, because I let the fake pages. Now some fake pages scamming. I can't stop that.
Yeah.
But if you know me, you know I like to go live. But those are billboards for me. Those are I don't have to pay no clippers. So I let them make their money, homie. But it took me years to understand that. Internet broke and angry.
Yeah.
So he trying to get everything he can get. Broke and he angry. He ain't
trying to take that shit down. But see, get what? This you talking about, the page you talking about. See, you've birthed a lot of shit, man, unbeknownst to you, right? Like with the TL Young Boss individual, they've now took the platform that they've built off your back, and now they're charging brands to, yo, we'll do collab posts with you, we'll edit your shit, we'll do that. So Real Life Street Stars pay them now.
Yeah, they pay them now.
Now they pay them, because they built it off of what you had going on and had this big audience sitting there. So it's like I say, it's one hand wash the other, both wash the face. Got to know that.
So I shouldn't have been attacking them. I should have been collaborating. Yeah, I should have been, but I was reflecting what was being at me, because I was being attacked every day at the time. At the time, I was under attack every day, all day, every day. Constantly.
You was squabbling.
So every day, all day,
all contenders.
And I was attacking back. So I had to get out of attack mode. But I'm just reflecting what was before me. It wasn't until I started traveling and going places and start seeing love, that's when I stop attacking.
Yeah.
It's just like them dogs that they had Michael Vick, them fighting dogs. They want some biting dogs.
Yeah.
But when you take them out that fighting environment, start patting on them and loving on them, once I start getting the love, I stop biting.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
But see, I think that's why you transition right into streaming so well as well, is because not only are you a brand, you funny, you got your fan base and audience, but you also come with a lot of the attributes that they have, meaning the clippers.
Yeah.
That'll take the shit and go on do it themselves. Aiden them got that shit. Kyle, all them got that shit too. But you got to be a certain level to have it. Everybody don't got it.
Kyle them got that shit down. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys had their clips lined up so cold. They go live and then drop a video on YouTube. Once you watch the YouTube, you damn near watching the live stream, but you only getting the clips, like, of the shit that you need to see, man. They hard with that, I ain't gonna lie.
From my understanding, Aiden and Kick, the ones that they have agreements with home, they pay over $1 million a month for certain.
I seen the Neon that said that.
Kyle pay good. Neon them pay good. So that's somebody that watch them every day though, and that means you watching the whole 7 hours.
Yeah.
very few people got that kind of commitment and dedication.
So they deserve
at the time
something.
of the night that they do it.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So of course they deserve something. I used to be disappointed with the people around me because they wouldn't capture this and clip what they see in real time.
Yes.
I got a partner. Me and one of Rollo and Thug and them people. He locked up right now. Man, my traveled around the country with me, but he never pulled out the camera to capture this inside. you in the room with people. If you nothing else, shake their hand and exchange
For
numbers.
sure.
So there's people, homie, who been with me and they wasn't nothing but errand boys and publicists, but because they was in this position, they got some phone numbers. Now they managing some of the biggest internet names that y'all know today.
That's why I don't have people with me, man. It's because I don't got no. It got to be worth something. You got to be doing something around me.
That's how Woody manager.
Yeah.
You know, she used to be my publicist.
Oh yeah, sure did. I talked to her before on your behalf.
That's how she got Woody.
Yeah.
Man, I used to work with Charleston, do this, but she had all the contact lists. So if you notice, that's why he done been on the dance on all these. So she just backdoored the numbers.
Just got the numbers while she was with you and double back with them.
You know, so I would be mad if my partner. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody get no pictures?
Yeah.
No video?
Damn, I've been talking to one of the biggest in the world for 20 minutes. Y'all didn't get no picture, no nothing.
But you got a live video though.
Right. Monetizing on your own.
You don't own that. You done gave it to them.
Yeah.
Nigga, what about albums? You ain't sent me none. So how y'all done been around me? Ain't nobody captured. If it ain't documented, how we ain't got this? But other people gonna have it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be frustrated with my people, homie. So when I learned the game, I changed it.
That's because niggas get around niggas and feel like they the celebrity too, man. You feel me? Feel like they can't get caught recording another man and feel like they beneath them or something like that. But nah, man. Play your role. Y'all all push that program. Y'all gonna end up on top together, man. That's really how that shit go. And a lot of shit don't be working out because motherfuckers don't follow that protocol. On some for real shit.
Internet game. You know, I made it possible where they can get $5,000 and $10,000 for an interview. Well, nobody getting paid.
Get
like
what?
that.
You sure did, bro. A lot of people say you fuck the game up with that because everybody want to share that number when everybody
they were pimping on it, and then they were pimping on it when they were good. So just think about it, homie. They were getting paid, homie. I used to wonder how the little Go Yayo and them and all the young rapping and Soulja Boy and them used to have all that goddamn money. They wasn't selling dope.
Right.
Soulja Boy was the first where you can get paid off the internet. He done went and got all these other little drill rappers. He went and showed them how to eat off. So them they were getting YouTube checks when YouTube was lax with the money.
They were paying.
You could cuss, you could show guns. Them niggas were getting paid like a month. And them young niggas were making down to $30,000, $40,000 a month. By the time the pandemic come, now they tightening it up. Because now they seeing more people starting to create content. So by the time the pandemic comes, they done implemented some new rules, some new restrictions to make it harder to get a little bit more money.
Right.
Here I come along. I don't know the community guidelines. I don't know that they pay more money for pre-recorded videos than they do live.
Yes.
I'm going live every day. My YouTube impressions is in the 100 million.
Yeah.
Meaning I got 10,000 people watching me for 2 hours, and they watch the whole 2 hours. So that's when I learned about impressions.
Retention.
Those are your impressions.
Yes.
Your engagements is the comments.
Yes.
Likes, shares.
Yes.
The views is important.
Right.
But
It's that other shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that has something to do with the CPNs on how much they pay.
It changes.
There you go.
Yeah.
So here I am. I'm breaking all the rules with everything on the checkbox to say you supposed to make the money. I'm making $16,000 a month, breaking all the rules.
I remember that.
And I'm showing everybody what I'm making.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's where I f up at.
Going crazy.
Because who ain't making this following the rules is they done put a team together. I need all my followers to start striking his pages. So I got all these different hitting at me. And I don't know the rules.
And you done violated all the rules, so now they going back in your catalog flagging shit.
go.
Yeah.
There
I
you
remember
go.
when you were tearing YouTube ass up, and then your channel left. You like,
There
whoa.
you go. So I went from making, in a matter of January, February, March, April, I went from the beginning of January at the start of the pandemic, making $200, within 3 to 4 months, making $16,000 a month. Don't know what the I'm doing. I'm showing guns, bazookas. Nigga. Nobody black pulled me to the side.
Yeah.
And said, say, man, look out. Now I give Vlad credit. When they took my channel, he said, hey man, but you can't do this. I'm with all her sons, and nobody said, well, man, you should do pre-records, edits.
They know.
Ain't nobody giving me the game.
Yeah.
So I had to lose. And in the process, I said, life ain't about winning. Life is learning how to lose. Because you go get older, you'll lose your hair. You'll lose family members. You'll lose your teeth. You'll lose your sight. I started learning how to lose because I started losing on the internet. And that's what inspired me, was that shit. Create your own website. Start selling merchandise. Because I started saying, okay, with a business mindset, I just created a new page. The new page is monetized within 48 hours.
Every time.
Every time. So I'm saying, if they follow me like this, why wouldn't if I jump over here? Let's see if they'll follow me over here. So when I jumped over here to get the website, they started buying merchandise. The first month of sales was almost up to $10,000 because they were looking for a page and I didn't have a page.
Yeah. And that's when lost his page. Think about that.
Yeah.
So had you never lost the Instagram page.
I had lost 4 Instagrams and 2 YouTubes at this time. So and I done went and spent all the money on guns and bullets.
What the f you buy them guns and bullets?
I threatened they would put my address online, so in my mind I'm ready for war. And it was scaring me for real.
Yeah.
So stop.
Yeah, man, that's that, man. It's Up There podcast. You feel me? Tapping in with Charleston. Why he low-key just dropped a lot of game, a lot of gems on as far as his content creation shit go, man. So take that what you will, man. Catch me next time, man. I'm Lusky. This Lusky Views. Give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm gone.